Hey, what's up everyone, Nick here with my review for Legends of Tomorrow Season 2, Episode 6, Outlaw Country. Now, this of course is the episode where the Legends have to go back to 1874, the Wild West, to meet up with Jonah Hex to stop a new time aberration. Now, as the episode unfolds, we find out that the aberration is actually in the form of hidden dwarf star alloy that has been found in mines in this Old West town, and the Legends have to go in and basically stop this mad ruler who's trying to cut off the Wild West to form his own country of outlaws. And the villain is actually played by Jeff Fay, who makes a kind of guest appearance this episode, and he plays a great villain. I love him as an actor, and I especially love when he's in Western roles. I love him in the Tarantino film roles that he's played, and he's just so fun to watch on screen. He's such a natural actor. Like, he just fits any role you put him in. Just throw him in any movie, he's just perfect. He's great. And it was really fun seeing him play this, like, you know, over the top kind of Western old school villain who's just kind of out there to be an outlaw and kind of take over a town. But the cooler parts of the episode are definitely getting into that whole Western vibe and the different character interactions that we're getting this episode, because throughout this episode we see this transformation happening within Mick. He's really starting to realize that he's kind of different from the rest of the Legends, because he has this animal instinct almost that kind of takes over him, that makes him, you know, do bad things and try and really unleash this inner rage that he has. And Vixen is actually starting to become like more friendly with him, and she's starting to strike up a friendship with him because she can relate to him in a bit, because she knows the animal instincts inside of her and trying to control what she has in the amulet, the powers of the beast and stuff, and she's really trying to help Mick out and control his inner feelings and his temperaments. And I actually really enjoy their dynamic together, and I'm interested to see where that's going, because I'm personally not looking forward to like a romantic relationship between them, but something like platonic, or, you know, they're just being good friends together and helping each other out. Another interesting friendship I like this episode was between Ray and Nate, who are really becoming buddy-buddy throughout the show. And early on in the episode, Ray finds a sketch that Nate has done of a costume that he wants to do, because Nate keeps saying, I don't have a super suit, and every time I steal out, my clothes rip and they get hard to put on and stuff, so he's really in need of a super suit. And of course, by the end of the episode, he gets that suit, and it looks awesome. I can't wait to see him suit up as, you know, Steel during the crossover event, which this episode leads in directly to that, but I'll talk about that later. So overall, my thoughts on this episode, I thought it was fantastic. It's probably one of my favorite this season so far, just because I'm a huge sucker for Western stuff. I love Old West movies and TV shows and that sort of thing. Like, right now I'm watching Westworld and I'm loving that. So anytime where the Legends get to go back to the Old West, it's a fun time for me, just as a viewer. A lot of people are going to say this is a filler episode, but I mean, to me it's good filler because I love the subject matter and I think it's just a fun time to watch the show. But overall, I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. And I'm super pumped for the 4-night crossover event, Heroes vs. Aliens, which this episode leads directly into that at the very end, when Sarah comes into the bay when Ray has given Steel his suit, and she's like, are you guys done broing out? We gotta go to 2016 and help our friends out. So of course that's referring to the whole alien invasion by the Dominators, so super pumped for that. Can't wait for Steel to suit up and interact with the other characters like Barry Allen and Green Arrow. So overall, let me know what you guys thought of this episode down in the comment section below. What did you guys think of the villain played by Jeff Fay? Are you guys digging that new Steel suit? And how excited are you to see the 4-night crossover event coming in just a couple short weeks, since we don't have any Legends or Arrow episodes next week, only The Flash on Tuesday night. Also, if you guys are subbing by the channel for the first time and you like this video, subscribe for more content like this. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you guys next time.